I want you to listen to Dr. Abel's Tamina's concept. Then I will come back to make some notes about it.
Somebody just walks to you who just likes you and gives you money. But God never designed for you to live by miracles. God designed for you to live by principles. So even if they give you a miracle of #1,000,000, if you don't have the skills and the principles of living, the money will finish immediately and you're back to square one.
Hey guys, most people get confused when I share religious videos, but they don't know that I always appreciate people that teach from the standpoint of knowledge and common sense. And this is what Dr. Abel Damina does all the time. And he is saying that God did not create human beings to live by miracles. God designed human beings to live by principles. It's only when there is no solution in sight that God decides to give somebody a miracle. This is what he's trying to say. So you must live by principles God himself has created for human beings to follow. But sometimes we want to take the shortcut. Now listen to what he has to say about this stuff.
Is there anything I can do to make God make me rich? Nothing. He makes nobody rich. So what does he do? He can give you favor with people. He can give you a miracle of a job, or a miracle money. Somebody just walks to you who just likes you and gives you money. But God never designed for you to live by miracles. God designed for you to live by principles. So even if they give you a miracle of #1,000,000, if you don't have the skills and the principles of living, the money will finish immediately and you're back to square one. A miracle is an emergency intervention of God to get you from here to here. But when it gets you here, you will have to know what to do to remain here. And if you are not careful, from here you can come here. God is not the one that determines whether people are rich or poor. But when it comes to salvation, God has equally supplied us everything we need for salvation. He has given us his son, he has given us his spirit, he has given us righteousness, he has given us the forgiveness of sins, he has accepted us in the beloved. And once you believe the gospel, you enter into the riches of God. But you can have the riches of God and be poor in earthly matters, and you can be rich in earthly matters and not even have the riches of God.
So having heard what Abel Damina said, God has created the world to function by principles. And that is why whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or a Hindu or traditional folk religion or Sikh, whatever religion may be, once you live by those principles, you're going to prosper. But when you begin to subject yourself to the tenets of a particular religion just because you want to prosper, sometimes you get frustrated. You live by the principles of life. You have to be hardworking. You have to do the right thing. Go to work on time. Be productive. Do what the company says you should do. If you follow these rules, even though you're in a business sector, you have to make sure you work as seriously to the concept that has been established by that company, or the business ethics, what have you. You're gonna prosper. But when you begin to seek miracles, and this is what they do in many religious centers, they want to deceive you with that concept of miracle that you can fold your arms and God will come down from heaven and give you money. It doesn't work that way. Money is not created by God. It's a mechanism developed by nations to ease exchange of goods and services. End of story. I stop here and have a good day.